Alrighty. Excuse me. Just to give you all a heads up ahead of time. I'm going to be probably clearing my throat quite a lot. It's evening now, and we were fine for our earlier live stream. I'm feeling pretty okay-ish. Not perfect. And I have a bit of a rougher throat right now. I'm going to say that might be side effect of the vaccine from yesterday, but... Excuse me once again. We'll try to power on through. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat is on back order. And we're here in episode number 4 of our live stream series of our Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. So if you missed the earlier stream today, we made it here to Rustboro City. We checked it out. Got all the random items we could get. Hello to Luca Espinoza in the chat. Welcome back to our stream. You may be happy to know that your namesake is still with us here on the team. Good stuff. We also went and got a few more encounters. Unfortunately, based on the rules down below about not having multiple types or multiple instances of one type on the team, had to put them in the PC. We picked up a Rhyhorn and a Glalie. Now, I don't have a nickname for the Glalie. I did nickname the Rhyhorn. I think what I'm going to do, since earlier today, seemed like nobody wanted to be named after a Glalie, which is fine. I might, if we're catching something that cannot be added to the team right away, I might not nickname it then. I'm going to break this rule down below. But I might hold off on nicknaming it until we add it to our active team, at which point I'm going to need to find a name from the viewers, because that's what this is all about, naming Pokemon after people that are watching. Alright, so today, well, not today, today, we are going to go into a Rustboro Gym. Our team, as per usual, we'll recap it right now. I'm actually going to switch Spike here to get them all in proper numerical order, because we get some experience as we're going through here. So leading our pack right now is Mariah the Corphish at level 11. She is a Lax Nature Pokemon with Shell Armor for the ability preventing critical hits. We've got Vice Grip, Bubble, and Harden for the moveset, holding onto an Oranberry right now. Next up is Spike, our Sandshrew at level 12. She is an Adamant Pokemon, which, did I mention this? That's really good. Special attack down, physical attack up. Not bad for a physical attacker. Sand Veil ability, upping evasion in a sandstorm, holding an Oranberry as well, and she has Scratch, a Defense Curl, and Sand Attack. Next is our second catch in the area, or in the region. This is Pika the Typhlosion at level 13. He is a lonely natured Pokemon with the ability of Blaze, holding the Pekka Berry just in case we get poisoned. We have Ember, Tackle, Leer, and Smokescreen, and... as I say, the namesake of Luca in the chat, we have Espinoza, our starter Kuno. Pressure is the ability with a quirky nature, which I think is neutral. Held item is Oranberry as well. And we've got Powder, Snow, Gust, and we learned Mist in the earlier stream today. Alright, let's not waste any time. I want to get myself our first gym badge. Most importantly, I want to see what Pokemon the gym leader is going to have. Let's see what's going on. Hello to Bingeworthy Gaming. What's up? Not too much. Maybe my temperature. I don't know if I'm feverish or not. Can't really tell with this hat on. But I'm doing okay-ish for the most part. How is everybody out there this evening? Just out of curiosity. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you some winning advice. That's settled then. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. I'm not sharing my trophy with you. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges, am I right? But gym leaders aren't pushovers, and that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Roxanne, the gym leader, is a user of random types of Pokemon. The random type is very durable, but it can't stand random types and random type moves. Come see me afterwards if you beat the gym leader. Well, go for it. No fresh water? Thank you, sir. Yeah, if we're a team, shouldn't he give me an item to heal? Alright, so if you're excited for this gym battle coming up, click that like button, show your support for our adventure here on the channel. And if you are not yet subscribed to our channel and you want to see some more regular updates such as this gym looks different than I'm used to. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you are not yet subscribed, click that bell button next to that subscribe button to get your notifications when streams and such are happening. And if you want to go a little extra mile to help support our adventures and sponsor us, click the join button and see what perks you may want to start collecting as a channel sponsor. Alright, hello Sailor Pika, welcome back once again to the channel as we're preparing to take on the gym. Don't take us gym trainers lightly, I'll show you why we're better. So, as I say, I'm not feeling terribly bad. I did take, I guess, like a 2-hour nap. because I was starting to feel headachy. That's kind of fine right now. I think I'm alright. But I figured better safe than sorry. Let's rest up. Speaking of better safe than sorry, I don't think we have anything to worry about this Makuhita. We have good defense. We have the shell armor. Yeah, I like that. It's gotten super effective against us. Just don't hit me 5 times, please. Don't hit me 5 times, please. You hit me 5 times, please. But even another 5 arm thrusts does not take out Mariah. And again, no criticals to worry about. Maybe there would be, but of course our ability prevents... That's basically a wasted move against us, Makuhita. Get out of here. How many gym trainers are there in this gym, I wonder? Excuse me. Again, be forewarned, I'll be clearing my throat probably quite a bit. Also, I'm losing my audio. I need a new headset. Whopping 160 bucks. Alright, thank you. You haven't seen anything of the rock type's terrifying power. You're right. I haven't seen a rock type yet in here. Got another trainer there. Oh, we got 3 trainers. Alright, so Mariah, I think you can still take one more fight. Unless we gotta switch you out, of course. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Are you sure about that? Watch him have Lugia. Alright, Tommy's got 2 Pokemon. He's gonna leave with a Dustox. Weak to fire, I think. We know who we're going into. Sailor Pika is here. Sailor Pika is also here. Could go to Spike. Nah, let's go Sailor Pika. Let's get the super effectiveness. Although Espinoza could also do super effective with the old Gust attack. I remember when Gen 1 was, you know, the only generation. There's a hair on my hat, and we were limited to whatever the Pokemon could learn. Like I was saying before, when we met that Raikou that Team Aqua had, since in early generations you could only get legendaries at, say, like level 40, I think it was, for like the Johto beasts. Oh, we got Leer. Cool. You would never see a move on the moveset for a Raikou below level 40 kind of thing. And when they brought in the legendary birds to Gen 2, it was cool to see all these lower attacks like Powder, Snow, and Gust that, you know, Articuno could have. Because you would never have seen them in previous games. We got a Swinub up next. Another Ice type. Was that first one an Ice type? Excuse me. No, it was a Bug type. Never mind. But another thing weak to fire. I think we're doing okay. Of course, that was ground. Could have used Mud Slab or Earthquake, but we are fine. My audio is so bad. I hope it's not cutting out on the stream. I don't think it would be. If there are any audio issues, folks, please let me know. But I think it's just my own connection here. My own... Basically just the port itself. Yay! Roxanne is stronger than me by several times. You better be on your guard. Do I need to switch? Spike needs a level up. Actually, Pika is now our strongest, so let's switch you down here. How's everybody's day been while I was snoozing and resting the old head, and I guess the whole body? We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rock Pokemon need room to rampage. How many rock types will he have? Take a guess in the chat. Let's take a look. He's got 2 Pokemon total. How many do you think will be rock? That ain't no rock. Would you have a grass move? I don't think you would at this level. I'm gonna stay in. We're gonna go a scratch. Not as much as I want. Oh, it does have a grass type move. Fortunately, not a damaging one. Audio is good, Sailor Pika. Sounds good. Thank you very much for letting me know. You got scratch as well. We got defense. Spike, you're doing good thus far. It was only 1 turn, but we were having a lot of issues with that in the last episode, I believe. Can you please not get paralyzed too much? Would you just... Did they change the percentage chance of that in later generations? I feel like more often than not nowadays you don't get fully paralyzed quite that often. Alright, final one is a Furret. I'm pretty sure this should only have things like Tackle and, what would it get? Tail Whip, I think? I know it gets Defense Curl. There it is right there. Also, we've got Defense Curl. Don't really think we need it. Can we win with just Spike? I feel like that would be pushing it a little bit. Let's go to Espinoza. And then we'll go back to heal. I believe I've seen a variation of you know, one of the Pokemon games where when you enter a gym, you're not allowed to leave. So, okay, let's say... Okay, take a moment right now, folks. Should we make that a rule that I can't leave this gym once I enter and start battling? because that makes you have to use your items in the gym, like your potions and such. Or should we maybe save that for an even rougher challenge later? What do you think? I think where this is randomized, we're not guaranteed to have really crazy strong opponents. Like, we might, but we're not guaranteed to. I feel like it wouldn't be that bad of a thing not to go heal. Excuse me. Like, I can use my potions now out of battle. But, I'm going to try that. I have to hand it to our leader. It took smarts and sense for her to pick the rock type at her young age. She doesn't have rock types. Does she? She might. What do we have for healings? Well, we only have one potion. But I feel like making it more challenging would be interesting. Should I heal Spike, I wonder? I want to heal somebody. So I'm trying to see who could I use a full potion on. No one can, like, no one is 20 HP from their max. I feel like since Spike is in the yellow, we'll give it to Spike. Why was I on Espinosa? Can you guys go back a moment and check to see, did I intentionally go highlight Espinosa? I don't remember doing so. Well, let's use our last Paralyze heal, I guess. I guess we won't leave with Spike, since HP is not full. We should lead... I mean, the safe bet would be to lead with our level 14. But let's go with Mariah, I think. Level 13 could use a bit more experience, more HP than Spike has right now. I'm pretty sure I did not go over to Espinosa, but whatever. We'll roll with it. I have no audio here. Come on. I can slightly hear. Bear with me as I fiddle with my hardware. I think it's good. Alright. Hello, I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Whew. Spike is here, and you have pressed the like button. Excellent, thank you, unknown Spike. As we prepare... Oh, she's got 3 Pokemon in this version. Or did she have 3 originally? I don't know. Leading with an Oddish. Not the best lead on our part. We do have our fully healed Espinosa now, though. Might as well make use of that. We're going to probably see... What do you get at that level? Some sort of, I would assume some sort of like a Spore or Powder. But if we could Powder Snow you... I don't think there's too much to worry about. Thank you, Sailor Pika, wishing me good luck in the battle and throwing a Charizard hat and a lab coat down there. Of course, those are members-exclusive emojis. If anybody would be interested in getting access to those, you can click that old join button down below. Alrighty, first one down. We now see a Dratini, also weak to ice. Not bad. I was about to say, please do not have Dragon Rage, but even if you do, we can survive at least 1 Dragon Rage. Well, not at least. We can survive 1 Dragon Rage. Not bad. Freeze? No freeze. Oh, we got Thunder Waved it. Oh, well. At least, Spike, thank you for taking up all of our paralysis turns in this particular live stream episode. Much appreciated. I should have gone ahead and used Powder Snow again, because I didn't know she was going to heal. So, Gust, what does that bring you down to? Another Gust would probably do it, but I'm going to Powder Snow regardless, because I thought she might have been healing again. Will this Powder Snow take you down? What do you think, everybody? Do we have our first gym badge in hand? Not just yet. But we do have the freeze. Nice. Of course, we have 1 more Pokemon to fight after this as well. So, what do you think it's going to be? Something crazy? Or something quite easy for us to deal with? So far, not too bad at all. Level 14 for Espinosa. No new attack just yet. The final Pokemon is going to be a Pincer. Level 15. You know what scares me about this? I don't know at what level Pincer gets Guillotine. I feel like Powder Snow might be the safe bet here. I know Gust is super effective, but we could get the freeze. Special defense on Pincer is not great. Physical is not too bad. I'm afraid of the Guillotine. Seismic Toss isn't too bad. It's only going to do 15 based on its level. No paralysis. Excellent. Can we do about a third, I'd hope for? Not even close, but we do get that freeze once again. Did I randomize the luck in this? Okay, let's see what Gus can do. Is this going to be a disgusting amount of damage? That ain't terrible. You got a berry? Simple orange berry. Alright, not too bad. Still frozen. I was considering going into our Typhlosion, Pika, to go for a nice, super effective hit, but, of course, we would thaw this thing out. And I was going to say in the last stream, I almost made the mistake many people always seem to make when they're trying to say to thaw something or unfreeze. It comes out as unthaw, but thaw means to get rid of the ice, you know, to defrost. So it's just weird that unthaw is such a common thing that people say, but it means the exact opposite of what they're intending. But all that being said, we got the win. It seems that I still have so much to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge and some Pokeball money. To be honest, I'm going to probably buy potions, though. Alright, our first badge will be updated on the next episode. Can't do a live edit right now, but just pretend it's down there. The Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you, too. Now, she's going to say it's Rock Tomb, or she might actually say what it really is. TM39 contains Sleep Powder. That's going to be useful for catching things. If you use a TM, teaches instantly, yada yada yada, but you can only use it one time. Since you're so strong, you should challenge other gym leaders. By battling many trainers, you should learn many things. Okay. So first of all, who can learn Sleep Powder? Sailor Pika saying, congrats on the win, that was easier than I thought. Indeed. So I'm expecting Spike should be able to learn this. That might be all that's on our team that can pick this up right now. Let's take a look-see. Actually, Mariah... So Mariah can normally learn Rock Tomb. Interesting. But either Mariah or Spike can learn Sleep Powder. Good to know. And I think either of them could probably learn Cut, too, because we're going to need to teach Cut to somebody pretty soon. I don't really think we need it just yet. But if I do teach it, I can get myself some cool items, perhaps. Get out! Get out of the way! Aqua. Wait, please! Don't take my goods! Alright, whatever that's about. I'm going to go heal. We're going to ignore that for the time being. Where can we get items? I know to the route leading to Rust Turf Tunnel, we can get some items there. I know there's also, well, we had to go back down through the forest anyway, so there's some items back that way as well. So let's go ahead. I guess when we take on this Team Aqua Dude, do we get teleported back to Devon Corporation? I don't remember. So, Spike, you're going to lead the pack once again. Get your experience. And off we go. Do I want to teach you Cut right now? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me! I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Did I fight all these trainers yet? I don't think I did, but I'm going to ignore them. Oh, there's berries, too. We gotta get some berries. Wild Golbat. Not interested. Level 6. We're so far above you right now. Although, if I could teach you Rock Tomb, which I can't because it's now Sleep Powder. What? You're not letting me go? Gotta teach this thing some manners? You're doing 2 damage, Golbat. Tell you what, Spike, I think you can take this. Just don't get confusified and we'll be okay. Wow. Critical hit. Wait, I still have the Quick Claw. I gotta give that to somebody. I'm gonna see which, I think Spike and Mariah are the best candidates for a Quick Claw. Good job, Spike. No confusion for you today. Get out of here, Golbat. Level up our Sandshrew. 22? Level 22, I think, is when Sandshrew evolves. Okay, let's go ahead and grab ourselves that Quick Claw. And we have the King's Rock, too. Who's our fastest? Actually, I gotta check the stats first before I give the item, right? Let's take a looky-see. So Spike is speed of 16, 17 for Mariah, so I feel like Spike should get the Quick Claw. But now, who's the fastest? Because I can give the King's Rock to the fastest Pokemon. Nope, not switch. So we have speed of 32 and 35. So what do you say, Sailor Pika? Do you want the King's Rock? It'll be King Pika. Upgrade from Sailor. Let's give that to you right there. You haven't been poisoned yet. That Pekka Berry is just kind of like wasting space on you. Alright. I definitely want to get those items. I don't know what we're going to find. I did avoid all these trainers, didn't I? All that experience I could have gotten. I didn't know there were Voltorb here. Did you know there were Voltorb here? Why didn't you tell me? And Spike, oh, I didn't think he'd get away. Sailor Pika does want to be King Pika indeed. I didn't think I fought you. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? Might as well grab some experience, see some more legendary Pokemon, of course. Let's find out. You've got a Whiscash, level 8. What would you have? I think you get Water Gun early. Unknown Spike says, obey the king. Indeed. Why'd I go to the bag? Wait, let me check something. 9 Pokeballs. Alright. While I'm in the bag, I thought I have a chance to observe what I've got. Whiscash. I'm going to say Mariah might be our best here. Level 8 as well, so nothing too much to worry about, I don't think. Aw, we've been mud-slapping it. Now we can't see nothing. Let's go with Vice Grip, I think, is the best. Sailor Pika is king in the chat. So, for anybody that watches this after the stream, do you watch it with the live chat replay? Because I think when I'm setting up streams, there's a way I can, like, disable that. Like, I don't intend to do it. I'm just saying that's an option that's available. I like keeping it up because, you know, if people are talking, you want to see what they're saying. This boy is a copycat. You've got your own Espinosa, but fortunately, we know what these moves are. We got Powder Snow, we got Gust. I think Mariah can do this. You are quicker than Articuno. Interesting. Alright, no critical hits because we're at our ability, of course. Oh, we're Mud Slap, right. Huh. Let's push this. Let's put this to the test. Can Mariah overcome the lack of visibility from the Mud Slaps? Powder Snow gonna do 5 damage as well. We got that Oran Berry. I forgot. So we gotta give you back an Oran Berry, Mariah. Do not let me forget. And land the hit. Come on now. Don't get frozen. Don't you get froze on me. I gotta go buy more potions too. I shouldn't be going into battles without potions. Look at that. Articuno is done with a critical, which we didn't need. So thanks for wasting that, Mariah. We could have used that later. But we get level up. No new attack. Just... Ooh, that was almost 2. Nice. That was fun, even though I lost. That's important. Anytime that you don't succeed at whatever your goal is, have fun trying, at least. But also, learn from what went wrong so you can become better later on. Want to stay here and keep me company? Absolutely not. I got items to grab. Do we need the heals? Nah, we're good for now, I think. I think we have... We gotta teach Cut, right? I don't have it yet on the moveset. Where is my TMs? So, who all can learn Cut? I think maybe even Sailor Pika can get it. Yeah, okay, so everyone but Espinosa. I do feel like I want Spike to be our cutter, though. It's nostalgic for me. And plus, okay, I forgot Spike had an empty spot on the moveset, too. Works out fine. Basically a replacement for Scratch. But once you find... this generation has Move Deleters, I believe. Yeah, Move Deleter came in Gen 2. So if need be, I can swap that out later on. Your bag has several pockets. Items you obtain are put in pockets. Okay. So we have a double battle, I believe, coming up. Can I grab this item first? No, I cannot. Just so you know, never once been bested by anyone at anything. Well, prepare yourself, youngster. When you lay your eyes on my Pokemon's gorgeous fur, their beauty will render you helpless. Okay, so this dude has a gorgeous fur-covered Pokemon. I don't know which one on either side sends it out. I'm assuming his will be on the left. Dawson and Sarah. Cyndaquil and Rayquaza. Look at that furry Rayquaza there, everybody. Isn't that just the glossiest fur you've ever seen? Okay, then. Well, excuse me. What could this Rayquaza have? I feel like fighting Legend versus Legend. So let's get Espinosa in here. I'm afraid, whenever I see a dragon early in the game, I'm going to be scared of Dragon Rage. We know at full HP, Espinosa can handle one. We got Twister. Okay. We also... Oh, Twister hits both, which is good. Spread damage reduction, which is bad. Well, first of all, we flinched. Which is bad because our bubble attack from Mariah is also spread damage reduced. However... What did we just get hit by? Was that Leer? Dragon is special in this generation. Oh wait, Powder Snow hits everything too? Okay, well, to be honest, I feel like safe bet is to bring Pika in here, though, because Mariah's only at 14. Unknown Spike feels like playing again. You mean in this game or your own copy of Emerald? Either way, playing is definitely fun. It'd be cool if maybe you folks did a play-along, perhaps. Maybe not, you know, the randomized version, but look at that Rayquaza drop into our Powder Snow. I just realized we're bringing in the evolved form of Cyndaquil here. I like that. Now, I believe in this generation, if that guy Dawson, he has a second Pokemon, I think it comes in immediately, and then we finish our turn. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, it's coming in right now. It is a Charmeleon. Look at the fire starters here. You tackling my Freezy Bird. So we got us a couple of fire types. We have. Why did I not realize bringing in Articuno might have been scary with this fire type here? I'm going to Gust the Charmeleon, and I'm going to tackle the Charmeleon. Can we take this down before a crazy fire type attack changes things? Looks like so far so good. But would Cyndaquil have Ember right now? It's got Smokescreen, which is a single target attack. Nice. So we don't have too much more to worry about. I know the lady has a second Pokemon as well. What will we see another fire starter? We're gonna see a Charizard next. That'd be cool. Well, it'll be more hot than cool, but you know what I'm getting at. Level 15 for Mariah. Can we see Crabhammer? No, we cannot. Last Pokemon is going to be an Umbreon. Alright. So since we have been smokescreened as far as our Pika goes, I guess we'll just stay in anyway. You're in a helping hand right now. Oh, and Unknown Spike does not have a personal copy of Emerald. I gotcha. It is funny, though, when there's like a spread damage kind of thing, like a wide range attack like Powder Snow, it still focuses in the middle of the two, so it looks like half of it is missing. Not that it really changes anything, it's an interesting visual kind of thing. Alright, level 15 for Pika. We're getting some good experience. Oh my goodness, new experience. Yeah. Oh baby, say it isn't so. Oh, it be so. Look at that money. Do we get a Versus Seeker in this generation? Because I'd like to fight some of these people more often. Oh, you messed up my Pokemon's fur. You've ruined my hairdo, too. I'll have to call my stylist. Wait, was it his Charmeleon that was the furry one? Maybe. My life of luxury affords me all that I could possibly desire. However, when it comes to Pokemon, my wealth has no meaning. We got ourselves a green shard, which... doesn't that get handed in for TMs, I think, later on? Unless Emerald gave us another use for them. That's all that I remember. Cut our way through. Try to avoid these trainers for now, I guess. Could I somehow tie them into a double battle? I think I can. If I come down from the top. Double battles are fun. What am I playing on? I honestly don't remember. It says it's Visual Boy Advance. We got a Dragon Fang. It's because, of course, a standard cart can't be randomized, so this is the online, or the computerized version. We don't have any dragon attacks, though, do we? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's just grab ourselves some Chesto Berries. Are these Pinap Berries good to grab, too? I can never tell these little trees sometimes. Oh, Pinap Berries. Wait, I did say Pinap, didn't I? Right. I knew it. I knew what type. Now I can get extra candy when catching Pokemon. Of course, that's a Pokemon Go reference. Alright, grab our last berries. Again, I feel weird not replanting the berries because I'm so used to doing it in my standard playthroughs. I have to rearrange my desk a little bit because the light that I have up top here always shadows my face when I look down like that. I don't like that. It's not visually neat. Okay, so... oh, I can't do the... oh, I wanted to do double battle. Ah, well. I think we'll finish up this trainer. I might save these other trainers for a later time, perhaps. If that's an example of what we have to look forward to, I might save them, yes. So what will you have, Latios? Let's start with some sand attacking. Okay, Psywave, that's not too bad. If it's the same as Gen 1, I believe Psywave does a random point of damage from 1 to 1.5 times the Pokemon's level. So that would be, what would that be? Possibly 1 to 14 damage? I think that's the way it works. Ooh, that hurt. That was 13. You got a super high roll there, Latios. Excuse you me, I'm switching out. Espinosa, if you please get in here. I'm not losing Spike to no random max roll on Psywave. Is that all you have? I mean, not for long. We do have Powder Snow coming your way. How much did that one do? Around 11-ish, I think? Nah. Nothing to worry about. Fortunately, Psywave cannot land critical either, so that's definitely a plus. And we simply dodged. Thank you, Spike, for the blinding of the Latios. This is going to be great experience for you, even though it's shared across 2 Pokemon. I thought we'd see a level up there. New attack? No. Alright, school kid Jerry with your Latios. I slacked off in school. I was catching a legendary. That's why I lost. Yeah, we'll save the other trainers for now. I want to keep the story flowing. I'll have to redo some courses at the trainer school. If I don't, Roxanne will be steamed. The idea here is, if I do eventually need to... Do I need to heal right now? Ah, not the bag. If I do need to add someone to the team, you know, if we lose somebody at one point, I will have these trainers to go back to and do some light grinding on. Did I fight you yet, Bug Dude? I think I avoided you. Nah, we're good. Let's go heal. I'm going to head into Rust Turf Tunnel because that is where the next part of the story does happen. I noticed, too, at the start of the game, they added a part... Like, I don't think it was in Ruby Sapphire, but May was waiting for us at the south end of Oldale Town to let us know where to go. To go back to get our Pokeballs and start the... Well, get our Pokedex, start the adventure. But didn't they still have the guy with the footprints at the left of town? I don't remember. I do know with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they added some extra parts where I think May shows up to help guide you along the way. And I don't really think we needed all those in you know, appearances. Did I fight you? Nope. Alright, Spike, take down this Pokemon. This guy has multiple Pokemon, so check them out. He's going to have 2 or 3. They're going to be pretty easy. He's got 1. It's a Totodile. Do you get Water Gun this early? And would it even matter? Totodile is physically offensive. Spike, you got this. I got the faith in you. It's going to scratch you. Going to do critical damage. I mean, that's only 7. You get the Rage, okay? Not a problem. Spike handling the super effective Totodile. Of course, we are 5 levels above said Pokemon. But I'll take the win. That was youngster Joey. He's got to put a bandage on. I scraped his knee. Spike, you scratched his knee. Bandages are a sign of toughness. I've got another one. I got one here from the old vaccine shot. Yeah, I'm tough. Although my shoulder does ache, as they said would be one of the after effects. Another one of our random Rhyhorn, which we have caught. Can't use it though. Spike is taking our ground type slot on the team. So we're going to let you be. When do you think we're going to find our next Wobbuffet? That's got to be soon. Let's fight this guy. You know what? I said I want to save all these trainers. Clearly I'm not doing that. I'm just plowing on through. Hiker Man has a single Gorbis. I seem to recall watching one of Shady Penguin's randomizers, and I think Gorbis gets Whirlpool pretty early, so I'm going to be careful. I'm going to switch to Mariah. If we get Whirlpooled, we get stuck in battle. We don't want that. It also gets Confusion. If only we had a Dark type Mariah. Can we take this down with a nice Vice Grip? No, come close though. There's that Whirlpool. That's what's good, I guess, about me being really late to the game on some of these playthroughs. I've had so much more experience watching other content, so I had, like, certain situations do stand out in my mind of, oh, I gotta watch out for this. Not bad. Hiker Clark. Losing made me tired. I think he got his shot recently too. Fatigue. It's no big deal if there's no tunnel. To a hiker, mountains are roads. Hey, the old man moved, but wait, is there a cut spot? No, there is not a cut spot. Okay. What do you say, sir? Oh, what am I? Oh, this is Briny. Oh, what am I? Wait, what's Popeye's voice?
Oh, what am I to do?
We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. That scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Raw, Pico! Here I go. We gotta save Pico from Team Rocket. What, are you coming? Come and get some then. Why'd you back up? Ah, we gotta beat up a Glalie. Be a shiny Glalie. That would be neat. Alright, level 5. Don't need you. We're so far above. My usual routine, if you're unfamiliar, is I tend to try to train to be 5 levels above wild Pokemon. We don't need this thing. We can let it live in peace. Ah, keel haul it all! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you! So you want to battle me? I didn't say I did. I mean, I did. But I didn't say I did. Alright, do you have your Raikou again, or are you a completely other different grunt? Oh, you got an Armaldo. So, Spike can't do too much here. We can throw some sand in your eye, though. What does Bully Maguire say? I'm going to put some dirt in your eye. Oh, no, now we can't electrify it. It's mud-sported. I should be careful. This can get water moves. I'm pretty sure it's not special offensive, though. And it's got Harden. Okay, so what is our best deal here? Mudsport, Harden. I think you've got Scratch. Not seeing any attacks from you. So our best bet, I'm going to say, 3 sand attacks should be okay. We're going to go into Mariah. We do have our Bubbles, which, of course, is not our most offensive offense. It is still super effective, and the Scratch is going to miss completely thanks to Spike's sand attacks. I like the thought, too, since I'm naming these after viewers, of thinking, like, you folks in the chat, although, like, you know, other than talking to each other, there's no real interaction back and forth. No, like, say, physical interaction, but the thought of, Spike, you've helped Mariah Thompson by using your sand attacks. Good job, Spike, helping the whole team out. I like that idea. I wonder if Armaldo has shell armor as well. Or could we land a critical bubble? No. Water gun? Oh, it did have a water attack. I remember in Pokemon Go they can get water pulse. That's why I was concerned about that. So this was an instance of an evolved Pokemon at a low level having a full moveset. Interesting to note. And giving a lot of experience. Arrgh, my career in crime comes to a dead end. Get out of here, you. Give back Pico. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devin. You want it back that badly? Take it. Yay. Why exactly did he... Like, what makes them give the stuff away? Couldn't he just run? Anyway. I guess he did just run after giving the item. Pico, I'm glad to see you're... Well, I lost the accent already. I'm glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? Ah, so you are Chaz. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. Pico! I guess. What does this Wingull sound like? Teamwork for the win, says Sailor Pika. Indeed. Another random, non-shiny. See, what I like about this... Garushia, welcome to the stream here for our Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. We're going to run away from this ice type. Good timing, too, because I think we're about to get some potential new encounters. And, of course, I'm naming new encounters after viewers who may want to be named after such Pokemon. So we could have a Garushia on the team soon. I still haven't fought the bug dude. I'm going to ignore the bug dude. Let's go back to heal. When do I get my bike? Oh, hey! I completely forgot we have to give him back his stuff. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. That's where we got that first one. I got you now. Excuse me, please. Come with me. We do get teleported back. Okay. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. The other guy wouldn't let you up here, but I know him. Our president's office is on this floor. I can't tell you how much grateful. Yada, yada, yada. Here's the parcel. Deliver it to the shipyard in Slateport. I guess I can. Can I count on you to do that? That's right. Can you wait here? I didn't even say yes. Again, I will do it. But you got to give me the option to say so. President wants a word with me. Okay. This, of course, is Stephen Stone's Stephen Dad. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice, maybe thrice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Again, I did not confirm this. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Obtain the letter. I put it in my key pockets. Now, you should know that I am a great president. People that are great at stuff don't need to say that. So, I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. A Pokénav. Mr. Sharkbite has broken the like button once again. Welcome, Mr. Sharkbite, and Unknown Spike has fixed it. Thank you for that quick turnover of the fixing of the like button. Yeah, Grusha, no check. I had Pokénav, though. That's maybe just as good. It's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You don't need to go to the Pokemon Center anymore. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Oh, I thought they were called Aqua. It's Aqua. Okay. Well then, Chaz, go with caution and care. See ya. I can use my Pokénav. Does that let us do... Is it like the Dex Nav? Do you people give me things? I don't know if you give me things. Developing new kinds of Pokeballs, haven't made much headway. Make a Dream Ball. Oh wow, it's a Pokénav. President's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokemon made it happen. You want to describe the details? No, just play with it. Oh, thanks! See, okay, that's a thing. They're not giving me options. They ask me, do you want yes or no? Oh, you know what? Whatever. I would have listened. Developing a device for talking with Pokemon. We haven't had much success. Ask Meowth. Ask that Ghastly that made Venustoise. They can speak. Trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, but it's not going well. Talk to Fennel. What shall I have the work on developing next? Company allows us to make our inspirations into reality. One couldn't ask for a didn't read the rest of what you said. Resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. That's a thing, too. If we find any fossils, they will be randomized. Who knows what we're going to get? It could be a full evolved Pokemon. What are you doing? Developing an added feature for the Pokénav turned out great. What do we get? There you go, Chaz. A new feature named Match Call? Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. President Stone should be registered. Test it out. Please give our president a call. I didn't even open my menu. I have to do this. Alright, what do you say? Oh, Chaz, since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy, although I cannot even see you. How can I know that? Yeah. Okay. It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window, trying to make fun of me behind my back. Ha ha ha! See you again. Okay. That's that. Okay, I better get back to work. Please take care. Let's get out of here. We gotta go talk to Mr. Brinny and take a little trip down to... Wait, we already healed. What are we doing? Take a little trip down to Dewford Town, but we want to pick up some items first of all. I see May. I'm scared of May. She's gonna beat us up. How much money do we have? I can easily buy another 10 Pokeballs. Nice. Let's get some potions as well. We've got 0 so far. I'm gonna invest 3,000 and get 10 of them. We can also get super potions. So, is this where the stock of the Pokemon Mart goes up based on how many badges you have? I think that might be the case, because I don't remember super potions being here. Unless I didn't even come in here to buy anything as of yet. Let's get 5 of these Paralyze Heals. I don't usually use escape ropes, but they could come in handy. And since we probably won't find them on the ground randomly, because everything's randomized, I'm going to grab a couple if we need to use them in a pinch. Again, I prefer to walk out of Pokemon caves and stuff like that, because more experience. Hello, May. Oh, can we actually just walk past her? Oh, hi, Chaz. You had a match call feature put on your Pokénav. I see where this is going. Let's register each other so we can contact one another anytime. That's what I wanted. Alright, we got May registered. She might tell us some useful stuff. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briney in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokedex coming along, Chaz? Mine's looking pretty decent. So how about a little battle? Can I actually not battle? Like, I want to. But can you optionally not, walk away? Let's do it. Mr. Sharkbite has leveled up to level 43 in Pokemon Go. Congratulations, Mr. Sharkbite. Can we throw some Charizard hats and or lab coats to Mr. Sharkbite in the chat? Or just whatever emojis or words of encouragement you want to give. You just became a trainer, Chaz. I'm not going to lose. What kind of thing is that? How is that? Is she trying to not encourage me? You just started. I'm going to kick your butt. She's got a Steelix. We've got a Spike. We've got to switch into someone that can handle this. Pika can easily deal with this. Maybe Mariah can easily handle this. What would it have? Can it get ground attacks? Either way, both Mariah and Pika resist steel if it has a super effective or a same type steel attack. I feel like Mariah is the best though because we do block critical hits, and we do have Bubble. Maybe not as good as Ember, but still super effective. Let's see. So yes, Unknown Spike says if I get more badges, more items do get unlocked at the Pokemon Marts. Okay, thank you for confirming that. We got a rock. Oh, that would have been bad against Pika. Good thing we went into Mariah. Garushi saying good team, or sorry, cool team so far. Thank you very much, sir. We're looking to add more to it once we hit Dewford Town. We get a fishing rod, I believe, in Dewford Town. So there's that. We can get fish. Like, also, once we're at Dewford Town, there are three water spots we can fish. There's the route into Dewford Town itself, and the route leaving Dewford Town. Plus, what is that cave? There's a cave down there. Is it Granite Cave, I believe? So we have 4 potential encounters to pick up. Spike leveling up to 15. Nice. Mariah hitting 16. Our strongest on the team right now. Shouldn't say strongest stat-wise, but our highest level on the team. Next is a Piloswine, one of our potential starters. Oh, wait, yeah, of course. She's keeping her starter through the game. Ice and Ground. I feel like switching. I'm going to say Espinosa. Let's do starter versus starter. It's like Spy versus Spy. Does anybody remember Spy versus Spy from the classic Mad magazines? Honestly, I don't remember it as much from there, but I do vaguely remember Spy vs. Spy, the NES game. I should check that out again sometime. It was basically, from what I recall, it was like a Home Alone type situation where you play... if you don't know Spy vs. Spy, basically short little comic strips in a magazine where one white spy, one black spy, they're always like fighting each other. Do you only have Hoenn attack? But... the game was basically you would have to set up traps like water bucket over the door. Why are you gonna endure? Why are you gonna endure? Just because I said door. But I forget the other traps and stuff. But I forget the point of the game too, like how you win. I just remember playing the game and really not understanding it when I was a kid. But I have beaten in my old age Friday the 13th for NES. I could easily revisit Spy vs. Spy and ace that, maybe. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Thank you. 900 bucks. Oh, by the way, you already told me, Mr. Bryony, who I just passed. Chaz, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Bryony was once a revered seafarer. I can't speak or walk. No walking, no talking for me. I'm gonna blame the vaccine. Just say it's messing up my whole system. Alright, so if you've made it this far into the stream, everybody, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel and you want to see more Pokemon content, click that subscribe button down below. And for those of you who are or not subscribed, if you're enjoying the stream, of course, smash that like button. I think it smells okay now after what Mr. Sharkbite did. If you don't know, check the live chat replay. And, yeah, if you want to see notifications for when new videos are coming your way, click that bell button next to the subscribe button. And you can also click the join button to see what perks may be of interest to you for helping to sponsor and support my adventures here as we pick up a random item known as an elixir. Useful item, most definitely. Alright, I feel like what I wants to do... There's, of course, more items here in the forest. Garushia says, you remember the Spy vs. Spy. You were really bad at it when you rented it way back in the day. That was basically my experience with that as well. I didn't own it. Of course, it was just a Blockbuster rental. Who remembers Blockbuster Video? That's the thing. I hear Willow at my door. You know what? We get this random encounter. I'll let her in. She's going to want out like in 2 seconds. Did I know there were Goldeen in here? Come on in. I got to get like a doggy door. Except she's a cat, but same basic idea. Alright, well, Goldeen, don't need your experience. But yeah, Spy vs. Spy was definitely a rental for me, and I don't remember going too far. Garushi is saying, you missed the Blockbuster Video. Games are expensive to purchase these days. Indeed. Oh, neat, that's the badge from Rossborough Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Miracle Seed. We ain't got no grass attacks, but I will hang on to that for the future. It's a Miracle Seed. If Pokemon holds it, grass-type moves become stronger. Besides Miracle Seed, there are other convenient items to hold. Alright, what? I feel like there's something up here. There is. We're going to get beat up for it. No, we're not. We're going to pick up a Dire Hit. Rarely do I use these kind of X items in battle, so that could just be sold for some cash. Are there any more? Well, I do know... Ooh, there's an item over there. Did I just simply miss... No, I couldn't get over here. I feel like this part of the forest is bigger, too. Lucky Punch! Isn't this weird? Hang on. What was... No, never mind. I was going to say, what was our encounter in this forest? Remember? Chansey? Lucky Punch? I'm mistaken. Bagon was our encounter in the forest. Something else we didn't catch. But anyway, in case we do find another Chansey, we've got a Lucky Punch. Pick up an iron right there. Blockbuster. Sorry. So Pika does remember Blockbuster and miss it. It was the place to be for, 20 minutes until you chose what you wanted. But it was the place to go to temporarily. Very occasionally, rarely, I remember we would rent consoles too that we didn't have. I'm going to go heal. We're going to take a trip down to Dewford Town after this healing. What else did I rent from there? When I was really young. This is back when home video cameras... Okay, nowadays, we've got our cell phones. They can record almost like movie quality stuff, right? Back in the day... Like, I was a kid back in the days before cell phones existed. That should blow your mind. Cell phones didn't exist. We had car phones, but not quite the same idea. But they had personal home recorders, VHS recorders. Great big blocky things on your shoulder. Put a full-size like cassette tape, VHS cassette tape, but like that big. It goes in. You could record like maybe 2 hours worth. It wasn't... it was the dark ages of home video recording, I guess. But our family rented one back in the day, and we would do like, little fun little home movies and stuff. Pico, run! Madman's chasing you! Saying help me, understandably. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. I can't do Popeye's voice anymore. You're Chaz. You saved my darling Pico. Garushia has now joined as a lab rat on the channel. Thank you very much. I know you were talking about wanting to do that at some point. I appreciate that. You can... Look at it. You're throwing Charizard hats immediately. Round of applause for Garushia in the chat. Sponsoring our channel. Supporting. Greatly appreciated, good sir. Thank you. I feel like... I'm not going to say this just yet. I feel like something's about to happen here. You saved my... you saved my darling Pico. We owe you so much to you. I messed that line up. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead. Well, certainly. What you're asking is no problem at all. You come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Darling. Okay, we're sailing down to Dewford. We're missing all... Beep. It's my dad. What's his voice again? I forget. Oh, Chaz. Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I have my fan on. I just heard from Devin's Mr. Stone about your Pokémon, so I decided to give you a call. How? You don't have my number, Dad. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Click. How? What? I've had people follow me on Twitter randomly, so I guess that's the same kind of thing. Unknown Spike says, next month you'll be a member again. Sounds good. Again, only if you have the finances to do so. but I do appreciate all the support. I don't want to discourage you from doing so. What I like is that even if somebody loses their membership temporarily, it does keep a record of how far you've gone. So whatever level your member badge is at, like Garushi is starting with the simple Charmander cap, you keep track of, or the site keeps track of how long you've been a member, so you don't lose your progress, which is definitely awesome. Hoenn, we've hit land at Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to, who was it now? Stephen. Alright, now, as I say, I do know we get a few encounters. How many people here in the chat want to have a Pokemon named after them? Because I might limit how many encounters I get in this episode to just how many members, or sorry, how many viewers are looking to get their name in the game. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Sure. I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. Alright. Unknown Spike says, telepathy. Was that my dad calling telepathy? He read my phone number? Or wait a minute, wait. Did Mr. Devon give my number out? Can I delete him? He's a security breach. As an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face... Yeah, I know how to play. I know how to... I will... Garushia says you want to be on the team, so I feel like since we're here in Dewford, we're nearing the end of the stream, let us go with an encounter here in Dewford. As I said, though, we do have an option for Route 107, so I can fish there. Because the way this works, every area has randomized Pokemon. So normally with the old rod, you can only catch a Magikarp, right? Well, Magikarp is an encounter here, as is an encounter on Route 106. But in Dewford Town, Magikarp randomized to something else. Route 106, Magikarp randomized to a different something else, or potentially a different something else. So we have many new encounters to get. And Sailor Pika says, you bet that everyone wants to have a Pokemon named after them. Oh, you'll let everyone else have a Pokemon named after them, because you are currently our Typhlosion. Alright, and that's kind of what I want to do. Although, if need be, I can double up on players' names or viewers' names. I kind of want to keep you each unique to one Pokemon, at least until, you know, fate forbid, let's say, I lose somebody. Then, if it's, say, Pika, for example, if we lose the Typhlosion, then we'll say Sailor Pika's name opens up to be reused. But the ideal way, I want to have one Pokemon per, or one active Pokemon per viewer. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let us get our encounter here and see what it is. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, as Garushia says, who knows? Maybe I'll get no KOs. We came close a couple of times. If you missed any of the other episodes, check those out. Who remembers the end of, I think, episode 2? Oh, okay. Let's see what this is. Our encounter should be level 5. Dewford Town encounter gives us the glory of an Illumise. Level 6, actually. Okay, but we don't have a bug type yet. I don't think so. This will be added to the active team. Can we... Can we even weaken it is the question. I feel like maybe Bubble from Mariah might be the best. Let's, of course, do the usual, start off with some sand attacks just to protect ourselves. I'm afraid to scratch this thing. Oh, wait, no! That negates our sand attack, basically. Huh. Okay, let us go... Yeah, like, everyone else is, like, super effective. Mariah, I feel, has the, say, you know, lowest special attack. Bubble is a pretty weak attack. What just... Oh, never mind. I'm like, what just happened? We lowered its accuracy. It lowered our evasiveness, then it missed. It lowered our Sandshrew's evasiveness. Right. Alright. Let's go for Bubble. Garushia says, you've never used one of these bugs. You wonder what they can do. I think they can learn electric attacks, if I'm not mistaken. Let's Bubble again. Get it into the yellow. Restrain yourself, Mariah. No criticals. That's about as low as we can get it. I should have taught Sleep Powder to someone. It's too late for that now. Alright, let us go. Let's just try one of our... Let's try our Premier Ball, first of all. We got 2 of those, actually. Alright. So, yeah, Garushia. I'm not sure if they can get electric, but we will see. Well, actually, every time we catch a new Pokemon, I should check the TMs as well. Another Premier Squad member. Can we get... What will we say? Hashtag Premier Squad, maybe? Throw that in the chat. Alright, Illumise's data added to the Pokedex. So, since I did catch it, who wants to have this new active team member named after them? Type hashtag me in the chat if you want your name added to our team. Again, it's a female. Garushia is a male. I know, but gender, you know, we'll just ignore that. It's 2021. Gender's not the most, you know, what would you call it? Cut and dry thing, let's say. Illumise, the Firefly Pokemon, a nocturnal Pokemon that becomes active upon nightfall. It leads a Volbeat swarm to draw patterns in the night sky. Over 200 different patterns have been confirmed. Alright, we're gonna go for the nickname, and we'll check what it can learn. Garushia says that is fine with me, so we'll give it a moment. We'll see if anybody else wants to have this illustrious Illumise named after them. But if not, I'm thinking... I might even just jump the gun here. Since you became a member today, you're getting first dibs on getting your name in the team here. Let's just go right ahead. I'll do that as an extra bonus for people who do join as a member during our streams. I think that's good. That's kind of an incentive to member up. Alright, let's go with Garushia. Let me make sure I spell it correctly. Is this correct? I believe so. I could also go with a nickname of Shia. Shia LaBeouf? No, he's a male too. It's all fine. Alright, let's take a look-see at what Garushia can do for us. So she's level 6. We got Sweet Scent, which I think still works in the sense that you can draw Pokemon towards you. Oblivious Nature, no attraction. Jolly Natured, which is not bad, I guess. It increases speed, but lowers, I believe, special attack. Both the attack stats are equal right now. Speed is the highest stat. So you might become one of our quick ones here, Garushia. Welcome to the team, says Sailor Pika. We've got Tackle and Sweet Scent. Let's just take a quick look-see at the TMs. I'm going to end off after this, because I do want to record some Pokemon TCG for Game Boy Color to upload the next couple of days. Can you learn Psychic? This was Bullet Seed initially. No one can learn Psychic yet. We'll find, you know, someone that can. Now, I don't think you can learn Sleep Powder because this was originally Rock Tomb, and the game does keep the TM usage, the TM learnability, let's say, to what it used to be. But I did, when I randomized, make it so that if the Pokemon can learn the move through their level up moveset, they can also pick it up off of the TMs. All that being said, you cannot learn Sleep Powder. But Spike and Mariah, who would be the better one to use that? I almost think Mariah, since we don't risk, like, if we're in battle, we go for Sleep Powder. Spike could be critical hit. Mariah can't because of the ability. I kind of want to do that right now. Now, this is a TM we cannot get back, because, of course, this was originally Rock Tomb. But that's okay with me. I don't think we need Harden. Actually, I don't think we need Leer. Actually, I don't think... Harden wouldn't be bad, because since we can't be critical hit, any of our defensive stat boost will not be ignored by a critical. So I think Leer is best to get rid of. Look at me trying to put strategy into my strategic game. What's wrong with me? Alright, but that is going to make the next captures easier to do. So if you folks are new to the channel here, and you want to have Pokemon named after you in this adventure as it continues, I think the next episode won't be until Sunday? Although I'm going to probably reserve Sunday for some member streams. Or a public TCG stream. TCG online, I should say. And also some members exclusive content as well. So, stay tuned for that. We might not get back to this until next week, Monday or Tuesday perhaps. I'll see how things play out. But for right now, actually let me rearrange the team for a second. I want to put Garushia at the lead so she can get the first most experience. And Mariah is our strongest Pokemon right now. We got to give you an item too, hang on. Give you, I think, a berry for starters. There's our Oran berries. Alright, at least it's something. There we go. So let's save it up here on Dewford Town, Dewford Island, whatever you want to call it. We've got 3 more encounters to get next episode, so if you missed the stream and you're watching this post-stream, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and click that notification button to get a notification when we have our next stream coming up here, so you can get here ASAP. I'm going to have to go into the cave, but I might save the fishing encounters for after the cave is done. So be here as soon as possible for the next stream to have a chance for a Pokemon to be named after you in our adventure. And if you enjoyed today's episode, you can always click that like button down below. I feel like my webcam's too small. I may adjust that so it's just my face right up in your computer screen. Would you like that? But anyway, feel free to click like if you enjoyed it, and if you want to join as a channel member as Garushia did today and gain access to the cool member badges like his Charmander hat, you can see with Sailor Pika, Mega Charizard Y hat, she's evolved all that way up. The longer you're a member, the bigger that hat evolves basically. Culminating, I think, is at 2 years to become Gigantamax Charizard. Initially, I had Shiny Mega Charizard Y as the ultimate badge, but then Gigantamax became a thing, so I had to change that up. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, again, feel free to click like and stay tuned to the channel for more Pokemon content coming your way. But for now, I gots to roll. There's your emojis, Garushia. Awesome stuff. But I'm going to roll, and I'll catch you next time with some more Pokemon Emerald action, or next couple of days should have some Pokemon TCG for Game Boy Color content. Alright, thanks again, folks, for hanging out and tuning in and enjoying and participating in the adventure and all that good stuff. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time. Have yourselves a good day, good morning, good evening, good whatever it happens to be in your neck of the woods, and we'll see you later.